What it does as a binary state of consciousness is compete for units of energy to be a part of that formation. That's why you have competing groups on competing channels. There's only one truth. That's eternal unconditional love that's on fire to gift you energy because we're on fire. That's the Holy Mother and the Holy Father. The Holy Father and the Holy Mother joined as one. We are one with all creation. We are one because we are eternity, because we are eternally giving you all love through our heart and our soul and the essence of our spirit. To all of you that is out there. That's why you see so much of the higher goddess octave energy now being expressed in musical tones, and musical spirit. With the four square crystal cathedral, the crystal cathedral, cathode, cathar grid, the universal and galactic grid, as you can now experience, has been reset because we're experiencing through all the others that are experiencing all the codes together to remember who we are all together as one. That's right. Means we're free spirits. The essence and the true nature of who we are is as different as anything else because the consciousness of God creation energy that is on fire, being what love is, loves the diversity of the colors, the forms, and the spiritual shape that energy produces itself in creation to experience itself with all the others experiencing what love is that goes on forever. That's who we are. We're forever beings. We're forever gifting you love. So they know that it reached a point where it's just like water off a duck. You got to know that the highest state of God consciousness in a pre-matter field is the highest level mathematician. I don't know how they can not know that. Okay. You know, David Icke was right. It doesn't add up. It's like it wasn't adding up at 4 years of age, which means I didn't need to go to your arithmetic class to know that. The math is built into the codes. That's why it's a genius. Who figured this out? The highest level of intelligence that was driven by the hottest creation engine. It naturally protects what it is that it is in energy that it's creating because it's experiencing eternity. I know. So you can imagine when I'm 4 years of age dealing with this, you know, it's like feeling like you're the lone wolf. They call me the lone wolf up here. Nathan calls me a lone wolf. Nathan's a hybrid, an RH negative, O negative. But he loves nature. He loves to be in nature. He's a very intelligent young man. Gosh knows I've been working with him for 3 years when a Lemurian said, that's a non-repairable. You know, it has with me. When you're in the primal sound field with your state of consciousness, you know that if nothing else, this being experienced what love is, loving him. No matter what, no matter all the problems he deals with, no matter how many holes he's blowing in his energy field, he knows how much I love him. He knows that I'm always there for him. It's like a mother that's always there, a mother and a father that will always be there for you. I'm a parent. It's like being a parent for the universe. You know, you want to bring all your children home safely. You know, pick up all the soul fragments. That's the true no one left behind. See? In their minds, they're known as expendables. Those are all your super soldiers. They're expendables, throwaways, just like disposable diapers. Some other version will come along to beat that version out because they compete with each other. That's how they gain energy. So they compete for units of formation of consciousness to run their stuff, run their machines. Now they're going to war in their own mirror. Now they're not experiencing eternity. Now they're going to operate in lower density. It's painful. It is very painful what happened to them. I've been doing this since 4 years of age. I've cried my eyes out for everything that ever suffered any trauma. So it's like wanting to reset it all back to the beginning, from whence it all began. That's what it is. That's what's happening. It's like resetting everything back as if no war ever occurred. I knew that in my heart for years, realizing renew another universe, create another universe, one that's in love with itself, one in which everything that is there is not experiencing what love is ever, ever. Because the acceleration of learning, is moving so fast, it can't help itself. It's the difference between an inverter. In other words, what is the next version of who we are? A faster learner. You become what love is. You become a force-work crystal cathedral of Sophia. Imagine that. You're always with her. Recreating something beautiful that's different than ever before. So that no unit of energy that is conscious and alive in spirit is ever experiencing anything less than what eternity is ever. Ever. That's where we're headed. I'm already there. That's how you know. That's the true knowing. Where your consciousness is, the field that your consciousness operates in as a creator being. It's a powerful day. The sun is out. It's been raining a lot of water here off and on. So I figure most people understand the codes, the tetrahedron, the crystal shield. Why this island is so important. It's the largest shield volcano. Right. So right down the road here we have a beautiful little goddess. I call it a goddess flower shop. A goddess flower garden. They call it Kauai. I call it a goddess's flower shop. A flower garden. It's one of the most powerful places I know to be in spirit. These are gifts that heaven gives us out of the pureness of our heart and soul. To say, here, have fun, enjoy yourself. This was created out of what love is because we love you. These are the worlds we created what love is. You're welcome into our worlds. Please treat it with peace. Being in peace. Being in peace within your own state of mind. Aloha. Mu. Ah.